Hello guys, Caleb here. You guys know me as Calibas. So today I'll be talking about a popular series that people really like, that is highly recommended by people over the years. And this series might not necessarily be so good and all that to you, but yeah, they are really popular. So we'll be talking about the reasons why they might be so popular and why they are so good. So firstly, this one is my personal, is a 10 actually. It's my personal, I can say personal favorite or one of my personal favorites. Is Snowfall. You all know Snowfall now, Franklin Saint, badass Franklin Saint. So yeah, Snowfall. We all know is about drugs and the young 19-year-old Franklin Saint trying to climb his way through the top, selling drugs and doing these things. Snowfall was pretty good, though kind of violent and all of that. But I enjoyed it personally, and I'm sure most of you did. Snowfall was actually a good. It was actually a good series. I remember I was so locked in, like I enjoyed watching it. I don't know if that was just me, but I really enjoyed watching Snowfall, especially Franklin. See, I don't know, he just had that aura about him. He had that aura about him. He was so inspiring. It almost made me inspired to go into that line, but I know that's not possible. So yeah, that's about that. Snowfall. Take note, Snowfall. Yeah. The next one we'll be talking about is Money East. Yes, we all know Money East now. Da 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 da. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted. I really like that tune. I usually play that tune a lot with my friend. I just really like it. I don't know. Yeah, so Money East is about robbery, basically. Robbing banks and all of that. The character that stood out for me was the professor. We all know professor now, like the smart professor. That guy, that guy was something else. Like, bruh, professor was like, for me, it was the movie. It was the one who brought everything together. Professor for me stood out. I liked that, you know, he was given that role. So yeah, that's just about it. Money East. Money East, and one thing about Money East also, it almost made me like the villain. Yeah, the villain. They were villains, obviously. They were robbers, but people liked them and they were even supporting them. They were encouraging their escape and everything. So it was thrilling. It was really thrilling. Imagine make people supporting villains. So that was about Money East. Money East was pretty good. Money East was pretty good, at least for me. So the third one I'm talking about is Peaky Blinders. So we are going from 10, 9, 8. So we're on the 8th one now. Talking about Peaky Blinders. Damn! Peaky Blinders. You know, the Thomas Shelby, bruh, that guy is cold. That guy is cold. Thomas Shelby is so cold, bruh. So this one, it was the settings was about, it was like all those old British settings now, those like old British kind of settings, like it took place in England. I think it was following World War I. That was the way the settings house. So Thomas Shelby, Cillian Murphy, yeah. So we know Thomas Shelby, Cillian Murphy. He was the character that actually stood out for me. Yeah, he was. Yeah. So it had a lot of plot twist, and also it was mainly about guns and all of that. So yeah, gang, and also I don't know. If I watch, I don't know if it's just me. If I watch movies, I usually get into it like on a personal level. I feel like I'm one of the characters there, so it makes me enjoy it more. That happened also when I was seeing Peaky Blinders. I felt like I was part of the gangs. Their ups and downs. When his brother died, everything. I felt it on a personal level. So that's just how it is for me. I don't know. Yeah. And so the next one I'll be talking about, we're on the number 7 now, because you're going from 10 all the way down. I was talking about Lost. Yeah, Lost. I don't know if you guys remember Lost. The younger ones might not really remember it, but Lost Lost, the first season came out 2004. I remember I was really young. There was one of my uncle's place. I used to go watch it. So then I saw it in a very scattered way. So later like later during the years later, I later saw it again, but it didn't eat me as much. Then Lost was part of my childhood. I really loved it. I really loved Lost, and it was about plane crashing. Yeah, we all know that now. It's about plane crashing and the supernatural mystery about how it happened. It was a lot of flashbacks. I can't remember about it. My bad. It's been 2004. Yeah, I think it started 2004 and ended 2010. So you can't fault me for barely remembering what it was about. But I think it was a good movie. People recommend it obviously. So yeah, Lost. I think I might be forced to watch it again. Yeah, so that was it about Lost. Now on the sixth one, we're talking about Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul. I think it was a spin-off of Breaking Bad. It was a spin-off of Breaking Bad. So I won't talk about Breaking Bad yet, but it was a spin-off of Breaking Bad. It was pretty good too. It was about a lawyer, a criminal lawyer, a very good one, Jimmy McGill. And so yeah, it was pretty good for me. He had to go against morality. He had a lot of regrets. So it's pretty good actually. I okay. The truth is that I really don't really like it. I don't really like it to compared to the others. Or people really do. I've seen a lot of good comments about it, and yeah, it's rate high in the IMDb and all of that. The episodes are very high rated, so must have been must have been pretty good.